Hey guys, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. I'm your host Prasoon, and today I'll be talking about dogs. So, if you ask me which type of pets I like the most, I have just one answer. It's not cats. I hate cats. It's not birds. It's dog. So, I've been planning to own a pet dog for many years now. It started way back, I think, before the COVID pandemic hit us. But my wife, she has not been supportive because she knows that she will have to do most of the work related to cleaning, washing, taking care of the pet. And if you ask me, she is right. I may not be able to do all the pet stuff myself. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my son to grow a bit more older so that he can take care of a pet all by himself. So that's what I'm doing now. And which type of dog do you have? I know guide dogs are very common for blind and visually impaired persons. They can be very helpful companions. I would much rather prefer taking out a guide dog with me when I'm going out for a walk rather than taking the white cane. So it shows that when you carry a white cane, it shows that you are blind or that you can't see. But when you're taking a guide dog, most persons who are surrounding us, they might not be able to understand that we have this vision impairment. And isn't it cool to take out a dog to walk? But you need to get it trained. So that's a challenge that I've been facing. I've searched for many dog trainers in and around my area, but I couldn't find a good breeder and a trainer who specializes in training guide dogs. So I learned a lot about guide dogs during the COVID pandemic, and I even went to some of the breeders to have a look at a few puppies. So those were Labrador puppies, and one of them was golden retriever. So which type of guide dog do you have? I'll leave a question in the show notes, and you can answer there itself. And how about this for a business idea for a blind person? Creating a course on how to train your dog by yourself. Do it yourself, making a training a guide dog. So if you are an expert in that topic, consider creating that course. You just need your iPhone, take it out, shoot some videos, put some lessons, some assignments, and there you have your first course. Put it in Teachable or Thinkific, use some kind of platform and sell it, and then you are on your way. Congrats, you become an entrepreneur. Now you need to figure out how to find the right kind of audience, how to market, how to build a new team, how to recruit more persons, and how to grow your company. So we won't be able to do this by ourselves. Of course, we need help from others. I know there are agencies and associations and federations which help blind persons in all over the world to find the best guide dog, to train a guide dog for blind and visually impaired persons. But I don't think such kind of associations or bodies exist in India. So maybe that's another kind of non-profit idea for any blind or visually impaired persons. If you are living in India, try it out. If you can start such a business, of course, I'll be happy to share your service with the audience of Money is Blind podcast. Think I I think for beginners, Labrador retrievers and golden retrievers are good, right? But they are friendly with humans, other animals, as well as thieves. So we can't make them good watchdogs. If you are planning to keep a guide dog who can also buckle up as a watchdog during night hours, go for German Shepherd, Doberman, or Rottweiler. And nowadays, I think this is kind of becoming a business. Finding the pure breed, finding the genetic inheritance, the parentage of the dogs. You will have to pay more to find a pure breed. The quality of the breed does matter. Many kennels have popped up around my area, particularly during the COVID pandemic. All of us were at our homes and we had no other way to spend our time other than to swipe in our smartphones and to spend our time with our pets. So those who didn't have any pets, they thought about buying pets, and that's one of the reason why the cost of pets shot up during the COVID pandemic, particularly during the lockdowns. I think the situation is same all around the world. What do you guys think? The MacBook is heating up. That's the sound of the fans, the internal fans rubbing harder and harder inside my MacBook that you're hearing right now. It'll cool down because it was running low on charge and I plugged it in. At the same time, I'm recording this podcast in the MacBook. So maybe it didn't like that idea. Maybe it was asking too much from a 10-year-old laptop. No, it's not actually 10, it's 9 years old. And it's going good. It is a mid 2012 MacBook Pro 13-inch non-retina model. But it's going strong. Yeah, coming back to our topic. Any kind of blind person movie that I see, they always have a guide dog. So I always wanted one. And I don't know why I hate these cats, mainly because I think they are lazy. They are not so loyal to their owners, masters. But dogs, they are not like that. I think dogs are much like entrepreneurs. They are disciplined. They can be disciplined, but I don't think cats can be disciplined. Maybe I'm wrong. If you have a cat as a pet, you can share your experience as well. So which other pet do you think? Will be best suited for a blind person? If you are having a pet, you should be able to work out. You should be able to get some kind of value from it, right? So you'll be able to build a new kind of relationship with that animal or bird. It should be able to save your time, right? So anything that can save our time, I'm all for it. So how can a dog save my time? You might be wondering. Well, I can go to places my own. I don't have to depend on my PA, or I don't have to ask for my wife's help or my son's help. If I just need to go out and buy something, I can take the guide dog with me and the dog will guide me, right? It saves me time. So it is beneficial. But it can go the other way around as well. As I said in the beginning, owning a pet comes with great responsibilities. You have to bath, you have to bath the dog, you have to clean its mouth, brush it, hair it, comb it, take it to the vet, get the shots. When it is sick, take it to the hospital. It's just like taking care of a baby which has 4 legs and which is playable and active all the time. So it'll be fun. When I do own a dog, I'll be doing another podcast. So till that time, this one is going to stay there in the personal life section in www.moneyisblind podcast. No, in www.moneyisblind.com. So that's it. What do you guys think? I'll talk to you tomorrow. Till then, it's me, Prasoon, signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.